Drive-In. What can we get started for you?
I'd like a cheeseburger and some tater tots and a vanilla milkshake.
The RB Drive-In has been serving customers for 75 years.
It's been around since 1948, so that was my grandma's era.
It's one of the oldest operating drive-in restaurants in Montana.
People grew up on the RB Drive-In.
With its ordermatics, car hops, and 50s decor, the RB may define nostalgia.
Absolutely, and people reminisce in the parking lot.
Barry Mortensen has memories dating back to the 60s.
You know, we'd cruise the drag and then go to the RB, grab a burger, you know, Coke, whatever. So it's just been an institution.
A lady came in the other day and she was probably in her mid-60s and she told me she worked here when she was 16.
Ann Brooks and her husband Casey love stories like that. They're the RB Drive-In's newest owners.
Pretty iconic. That definitely helped make our decision.
Ann's family's from Helena. She and Casey lived here in the 90s before moving to Truckee, California.
So we lived in Truckee. I had a real estate business.
Casey had a construction business.
I just did heavy equipment and then eventually started my own company. I had 13 guys at one point. 11's up.
They made a good living, but life was stressful.
And I was totally over it. I was done being stressed out.
The Brooks had been thinking about a career change for a while. On an anniversary motorcycle trip to Helena, they saw it, a sign. The RB was for sale.
We just pulled over and had a look at it. We didn't even eat here. We just liked the looks of the place and decided this is it.
And we made an offer on it, and here we are 2 years later.
I've never been happier, ever.
Ann and Casey met and fell in love in Montana.
I met her on the train in Shelby, Montana.
And he was getting out of the Air Force, and we met on the train and married 3 years later.
Neither had experience in the restaurant industry.
But I love cheeseburgers, and I've eaten a million of them, so I know what's good.
It's pretty much the same menu as the original. There's the Capital Burger, fries, tots, onion rings, fish and chips, porkies, steak fingers.
Glad, thank you. Oh, you love the steak fingers? All right.
They sell 15 flavors of milkshakes and malts and old-fashioned phosphates. Here's an old menu from years ago.
They used to have the trio, which is the fish, chicken, shrimp, French fries, and lemon with the RB sauce.
The recipe for the RB sauce came with the sale. They can't share it.
Oh, no way. I can't.
But Casey can share one thing.
It's the same ingredients as what's in our fry sauce that goes on the burger. I think the order in which we put them on is critical.
If it gets really busy, all the staff is trained to cook, take orders, or car hop.
So we make sure that everyone knows every job in case we have a void.
Katie Steinhoff is a car hop.
I'm 16, I'm a junior at Capitol High School.
Katie loves the RB's vintage atmosphere. It makes her think of her late grandpa.
My grandpa and I really bonded over milkshakes and Elvis and his bright yellow Corvette. So it always makes me think of him.
18-year-old Capitol High graduate Jaden Bloom has her own vintage car.
This is my 1998 Chevy Camaro.
A cherry red Camaro at a vintage drive-in.
So I think they go together very well. If you like the rush of being on your feet and being able to move a lot, this is really nice. That's what I like.
Can we bring out you a dog treat for your buddy? Yep. Okay, all right, I figured.
The Brooks are working to update the building, but not change its character.
We're actually working on trying to fix our sign.
Ann would like to bring back the sign's old 50s neon. It's a whole new chapter at the RB Drive-In in Helena. Kevin Mackey, NBC, Montana.